As I said in the first part, the X series pedals have the highlight of the crossover filters. The X features the same filters as the X7. The X as a smaller factor pedal lacks some features compared to the big X7. We have the same crossover filters for low pass for the low end and high pass for the distorted high end. We don't have separate low level and high level controls, but we have a mix knob. So, depending on where you want to get your signal to, we are leaning towards the low end or the high end. Instead of having a 4-band EQ like the X7, the X features a mid-control button which is at 500 Hz, so you either boost or cut the 500. And we have a level knob control for the overall volume of the pedal. Of course, we're lacking the low-end compression and the filter XLR, but we're gonna check other options considering how we can combine it with a cab simulation. Once again, this is the sound of the bass directly to the sound card. So for a starting point, after isolating the low end, I've set the low pass filter at 300 Hz. As I said in the first part, I always like to crank up the drive so I can get an idea of the sound no matter how much I blend in with the high end. So as I said, I'm going to get the drive at 3 o'clock. The mids are flat still, we haven't messed with the EQ yet, and the high pass filter is at 500 Hz. Since we lack the independent level control for low and high, we have the mix control. So I will start dialing in some distorted high end. Let's add some more. I'll set the high pass filter at 250 Hz. If we change now back to 750 Hz, now if we want to make the sound even more aggressive, we're going to mix more high end. So for that reason, we're adding more from the mix knob. Let's set it to 1 o'clock. If we increase the high pass filter now up to 1 kHz, we're going to get the maximum clarity we can get by the drive. Since now we have maxed out the high pass filter, we have to adjust the high end for that reason. So I'm going to cut off some of the high end with the mix knob. Since on the X we lack the 4-band EQ, I'm going to check how the mid-control knob affects the sound. So far we had it flat, so now I'm going to cut a bit. And if we boost the mid-control, If you're going to use cap simulation for the pedal, you have to take in mind once again that you have to change your settings. So this is the sound directly from the pedal. And this is with the cap simulation. I hope you found both videos useful in case you had issues about setting up your sound. If you require further information, please don't hesitate to ask. Take care.